So the way to make your kids unafraid of tackling is to take them through a progression. Big mistake that a lot of youth football coaches make is they throw their kids on the deep end of the pool when it comes down to tackling. When it's them kids getting full pads, it's Oklahoma time. When you do this to a vast majority of kids who have never tackled, have never even been physical before, you're going to traumatize their kid and have them scared to tackle altogether. So this is what we do. We take our kids through a 4-step tackling progression. So we use hawk tackling, and the first thing we do is we get them with the partner. Now we're teaching them the 4 steps to proper tackling through hawk tackling. So that's near shoulder, near thigh, wrap, and roll. They're going to go through those progressions with their buddy. We actually start doing this drill before we even get in pads. So again, it's near shoulder, near thigh, wrap, and roll them. Some of y'all don't like that term roll, wrap, and drive them. How about that? Next progression is we're going to have them drive through stationary pads. Literally, we're getting into our tackling stations and they're going through that tackling progression with a coach holding the pad. Look, if you don't have like the tall standing pads, just try to save the money, make the investment to get at least 2. And from the stationary pad, now we're moving the pad. We're moving it left, we're dragging it right, and the kid has to actually pursue the pad and make the tackle. Do you see how we progress this so they can build confidence? In the final step, now they're starting to tackle one another. The type of drills we like to do is 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, 4-on-4s. We will do 1-on-1 drills, but we like to do it in close proximity. And we never, and I mean never, do what I just learned is called the hamburger drill. We call it Oklahoma here in Alabama, but in other parts of the country, it may be called hamburger. Hamburger is basically where you got 2 kids on the ground, and then at the blow of the whistle, both kids get up and run full speed at each other. The drill is dangerous, it's outdated, and it's banned in most leagues around the country now anyways. So yeah, that's what we do. That's the exact progression we go through. You just don't want to jump in and have your kids just tackling. You want to have them put in the reps. High reps equal confidence. So you want them to put in the reps of knowing how to tackle. So when they begin to tackle each other at practice, they're not confused, they're not anxious, they're not so afraid to where they just, wither up. So you don't want to do that. Here's a quick bonus. It also helps to just scrimmage. Do scrimmages, once you go through these progressions, it's going to get the kids more confident with real game time situations. All right, I hope that helped. Be sure to follow me for more. Peace out.